Hello. Welcome to the stream. How's it going, everybody? Happy Friday. All right. Let's grab some music. Audio should be a little different than normal this week. Hopefully it's all good though. I might. I don't know if you guys can hear the music. It's going Saf. Hey Azrael. Where's my Oblivion Blade? Looks like my item of donated awesomeness won't be redeemed today. A is ignoring me, bruh. That might be a little busy. Hey Eric. Best part of my day. Hey bad wife. No music. What music? All right, you guys don't hear it? Interesting. Let me check something. One second. Open sound settings. Advanced. All right. Why is there a buzzing sound whenever you talk? Yeah, one sec. All right, how's that? Is that better? Buzzing sound? Still there? There's no buzzing sound? That might be you, Hoodie. If you can see my desktop right now, it's actually hell on earth. Look at this dog shit. Look at this. Look at this. This isn't fun. This isn't good. Look at this. Look at this. This is no bueno. Hey Gary. What's up, man? Oh yeah, about the item I donated. You'll probably get that on like Monday, man. Do you guys still not hear music? If you don't, that's kind of messed up, man. That's not cool. It's not right. Means this mixer isn't even working properly. I struggle setting up my mic for Discord. You don't know. You don't know how yeah, I don't know words for how annoying this mixer is to set up. I can hear music. Okay, that's good. Can you hear it at this volume? Because this is the volume I like my music. The music shouldn't be loud. It shouldn't be like the main audio. My voice should be a lot louder than the music, but you should be able to just hear it like a little bit in the background. Is that how it is right now? Or you just hear it a little bit in the background? I have voice meter down. I've used voice meter for a long time, for years. But this new stuff, I'm not a big fan of. Voice meter's a lot better. IMO. Whatever you did before was good. Alright, what if I do this? Oh, wait. I'm using XLR. I can make it so you guys hear the music, but I don't at all. I can do that. That's something I can do, which is actually really cool. So if I go in here, I can make it so my headphones, I can make it so I don't hear music. So I'm not hearing music right now at all. Zero music. There's no music in my headphones. If I click it again, now I hear the music. Now I don't. So only you guys hear music. So that should be good audio. I don't know. That sounds too loud. Is that too loud? Put down. So I can adjust everything individually, like my audio, my desktop audio, the music, everything can be adjusted individually. It's very complicated also if you don't know what you're doing, so hopefully I'm not messing something up. Anyway, we're here to play a game, aren't we? Hey, the OG Mark, tier 1. Welcome. Thank you for becoming a member. That's actually 22 now members of the channel, which is crazy. Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright. I'm wearing studio headphones. I don't hear anything wrong, to be honest. I got new headphones too. These bad boys.
Good morning.
I like them. OG Mark has become a sponsor. Yeah, thank you, Mark. Wait, I didn't hear the OBS. Oh, wait, did it mute my whole desktop audio? Yikes. Okay, so I have to listen to the music. Hey, FIFA meme, thanks for following me on Twitch. Oh, because I think OBS goes through Chrome, and I have to mute Chrome on my headphones to mute it for you guys. Okay, whatever. I'll listen to the music. You have the Bear Dynamics. I was thinking about getting those, but I thought, yeah, there was a reason I didn't get them though. Oh, the DT770s. Maybe it was a different one. I was gonna get some kind of Bear Dynamic headphones. I don't know if it was the 770s. 80 ohms too. I can't do that. My mixer wouldn't take 80 ohms. You need an amplifier for that, right? Corey finally farmed NSOD. Yeah, we farmed it. Can I stream AQW more often? I stream every Friday, man. Love your videos. Thank you, Mark. Appreciate it. Alright, one sec. Alright. You're so lazy to farm. Yes, you're right, Ducky. I'm very lazy. Why'd I reject the BBAQ fashion show invite? He said it was 8 a.m. 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Nobody's awake at 8 a.m. on a Saturday except for him. He's like the only person on the planet Earth awake at 8 a.m. on a Saturday. Who is he streaming to? Alright, let's go to the new event. Does the new event work? Oh, there's a server shutdown in 9 minutes. Wait, how many server shutdowns are they doing? You'll make a diss track about you? Bring it on. I wake up at 5 every morning? What do you do at 5 a.m.? Unless you have to be somewhere at 6 a.m. Why you up at 5? That's crazy. Do I play Paladins? No. The gear shop is glitched. It won't let me go to the new map. I tried to go to the new... Well, the servers are shutting off, so there's no point of even starting the event right now. We gotta wait for a few minutes. I guess we've just been slacking the whole beginning of the stream anyway. These headphones are very loud. Alright, let's turn it down to like 50%. Okay. Now I don't sound as loud. The music should sound better now. I think I fixed it. This should be, yeah, this should be better. Okay. How's the music level right now? Is it good? Well, the music's kind of quiet. It's a quiet part of the song. It's at the end of the song. Let's go to the next song. Let's go into the song. Alright, how's that? Brazil! Read my chat once so I know I'm not banned. How you doing, man? No, you're not banned. Is Swordmaster good? Music's good? Okay, that's good. Okay, so I think I had my headphones too loud, so the music sounds loud for me, but it's not loud for you guys. I think that's what was wrong with it. Bad boy, if you are the thirstiest person I've ever seen in my chat, and I've been streaming for years, ever, congratulations. Play the new Drake album. I didn't like any of the songs on the new Drake album, if I'm being honest. I'm a Drake fan. There wasn't anything that stuck out to me from the first listening. Sometimes you listen to a song one time and you're like, meh, and then you listen to it like 3 or 4 times and you're like, okay, no, I kind of like that song. So maybe I'll like it. Maybe I'll like it after a while, but from going through that album one time, wasn't too big of a fan of it. Did I see the Travis Scott event in Fortnite? I did not, no. I did see that there's gonna be like a back bling that's like some butterfly wings that look pretty cool. I still follow some Fortnite news Twitter accounts, so yeah, that looks pretty cool tonight, but I don't even play Fortnite. But I might get it anyway if I can log in after the stream and get it. What is going on in my house? I don't know. House things? My house is always full when I stream. Well, sometimes when I'm not streaming, it's full too. Shows my bicep? No thanks. I see why you're asking if you're banned now. Do you farm in this video of just release? We'll play through the release. We'll farm the boss if there's a boss to farm. Check out all the new items that are added. We go through all the new content that was released for this week, for this event when the server shut down. So I can't even go to the new map. I had I was recording a video and there was a bunch of people in my house throughout this at the beginning of this week, I think. It would have been funny for the video, but I went back and listened to the audio afterwards and it was using this mixer. I went back to the audio and it was just like, every time I talked, it was just like, whoa, it just absolutely destroyed. Like I threw my headphones. It was so loud. I was like, holy shit. Like the audio was completely destroyed. I don't know what happened. I unplugged it, replugged in, and I haven't got that issue since. So I hope that was just like a one-time deal. Oh, get my lawyer on the phone and get a lawsuit for hearing damage. That was insane. Oh yeah, can I does the house work? Can we do that in the 3 minutes until release? The other house? From the video yesterday that I made? Nope. It's still broken. How is it still broken from yesterday? Also, kind of weird that the package video from yesterday got more views than the news video. I put so much time into those news videos. That's kind of weird, but oh well. Oh well. I'm not complaining. I mean, I am kind of complaining, but not really. It doesn't really matter. Any free membership for a month? It is possible to get membership for a month without spending money by doing the offers on portal.battlon.com. I wouldn't recommend doing that. You'd spend less time going around looking for money on the ground, finding $10 on the ground, and then spending that on membership than you would trying to do the portal.battlon stuff. That's still a thing? I'm pretty sure it is. I don't know. I wonder what kind of offers they do. It's probably all like downloading mobile games, I'd imagine. Last time I went on one of those things, it was just downloading apps on your phone. And they actually worked, the apps. Like, they actually gave you points, although it wasn't a lot. I downloaded like 5 apps and got like 50 ACs or something. It was not great. The map is live? I know, but I'm waiting for server shutdown because we're gonna start playing the event and then I'll be halfway through a quest and get logged out, and I don't want to do that. I'd rather wait and just talk with chat for a little bit. The house is working just fine. My house isn't. Can we just skip May 4th? I wonder what they're gonna do for May 4th because they're doing a big Star Wars event today, right? So what's gonna happen on May 4th? Just a shot, maybe? Hopefully it's a drop or something cool that I can make a video about. Maybe the house is only an issue on AQ Lite. You might be right. Maybe. I haven't tried. I don't touch the normal browser version of the game unless I'm like doing a news video for the intro. That's the only time I use the normal browser version. Star Wars themed class. That might be cool. I could see a Star Wars themed class being cool. You look like Ninja. I get that way too often. Actually, I've been hearing that less since he went over to Mixer, but I still hear it quite often. Hey Addy. No, your stream just started. We haven't even played. We haven't touched the event or anything. The server just shut down. Well, it shut down twice. They shut down and then shut down again. So, yeah, take of that what you will. Like 2 immediate shutdowns. So they must have forgot something in the first shutdown. Hey Kerbal. Do I know any weapons that goes with the light theme? I'm sure there's a lot. I don't know them by name. Alright, let's see if we can check out that house. Oh, it works. Oh, no, it doesn't. It's like a bug when you have the spaceport house. It's a bug with the house. Like, look, if I try to go to /house Reens, which I'm pretty sure Reens is using the house, it'll log you out of the game. See, map loading failed. I feel like they didn't put the map file for the game for everyone. Like, I feel like only staff can see the house, and they think it's working, maybe. Because it doesn't work. I think the house is broken. I can't activate my member thing on my YouTube. Do you know why? If you're a YouTube partner, you go to your monetization drop down thing in the back end on your thing, and then you enable it. That's how I did it. I don't know. I did it a long time ago. Might have changed by now. Hey, upgrade your membership to tier 2. Hey, thanks. That's from $2 to $5. Appreciate that, Mark. Thank you, thank you. Tier 2. All right, let's see. August. Let's see if there's like new shop, and then let's check out the event. Clear cache on AQ Lite to see the house properly, dummy. How do you clear your cache on AQ Lite? Do I have to go to the AQ Lite file directory and like delete a file? How do I clear the cache? I'm around 20 to 30. What? Alright, let's check out featured. A golden techno blade. That's not a new item. None of these are new. These are all seasonal. Yeah, none of this is new. Yeah, these are all seasonal. Happy birthday, Pisces. If you're watching. He's probably not watching. Probably. These are cool. These are cute though. The porgs. Those are cute. Open run percent app data. So app data folder, AQ Lite, clear cache folder. Yeah, I can do that. Let's do that really quick. Let's do that. Windows R. Upgrade to tier 3. Yo, holy shit. That's from 5 to 15. It's triple the price. I appreciate that, Mark. That's great. That's really cool of you. Thank you. Alright, let's find this AQ Lite folder. Corey, you still 5'10"? Around that. I don't know. I literally haven't measured my height since I was in grade 6. I think was the last time I measured how tall I was. It's like not something I go about doing. Cache. Okay, I found the cache folder, deleting it. I deleted the cache folder. Sephiria. All right. An error has occurred joining a room. Corey Beast. Hey, what's up, man? An error has occurred joining a room. What do you mean? All right, let's go to a different server. From staff over to Yurumi. I'm locked out of my house. There we go. Thank you. Oh, there's the spaceport. It worked. Okay, so if you don't see the spaceport, clear the cache on AQ Lite in your app data folder. If I could talk. All right. Let's go back to my house. What? What? Let's change servers again, and it might work. Sepulture. There it is. There it is. It only took us like 3 server hops. Finally got it. Alright, so what's in this house? This is the house you get the package, by the way. The same package that you get for the gear I'm wearing right now. The this one, the one they added last night. There's a video on the channel if you want to see the whole thing, but yeah. It's got stuff like the NSOD and stuff like that in it. Pretty cool. Okay. So I'm gonna guess if I go down, it's gonna be a customization room with a window out to space. Oh, it's not a customization room, it's just a room? Well, that's kind of a... I don't know. I don't think it's the house I would use, per se. Oh, I hate that when it's a down arrow and then you go in the next room and the down arrow. Okay. Alright, let's swap back. Was that worth looking at? Probably not. Am I gonna grind void auras tomorrow? No. If you're a Star Wars fan, then yes. I don't think if you're a Star Wars fan, that house is good. Alright, let's head over to Palace. Oh, hey there, I'm so glad you're here. Got myself into a speck of trouble, and I could use some help. I borrowed some money from famous crime lord Zorba the Back to fund an awesome new endeavor that sadly never took off. Now he's wanting me to pay him back, but I can't. Dang, right it is. But never fear, I have a plan. I've set up a refreshment stand in the middle of the desert. Everyone's gonna be thirsty here, right? I'll make the money back in no time. Of course, what could go wrong? Great shop. What's in here? Some lightsabers that look a little weird. They look like AQ3D lightsabers. Ooh, a white armor. I dig that. Star Crasher. Boopy and furry egg. Ooh, that helmet actually looks pretty cool. All this stuff is seasonal too. Corey, I got 3.5 KAC, and I can get Paragon Plate out of buyback shop for 2K. Is it worth it? Paragon Plate out of buyback. No, I wouldn't. What? What is that? That's cursed. That's what happens when Twilly doesn't have a haircut. Quarantine hair right there. That is a cursed moglin right there. Cactus juice. Alright, let's get the juice, boys. The Miltonius version of Twilly is cursed. Oh, speaking of Miltonius, I saw someone got a Nolgath tattoo on their arm on Twitter. Do you guys see that? And he didn't even tag Miltonius in it. He tagged Lay and Elena. I thought that was kind of weird. Pretty weird, but hey. Tattoo didn't look that bad, to be honest. What a weeb. Where can I find Milton's Twilly? A good question. His Patreon, maybe? I'm sure the internet will have it if you look around. I've seen worse AQW tattoos. Oh yes, I've seen much worse ones that weren't even based on official story characters. Yeah. Not to be too rude, but yeah, I've seen worse, a lot worse. They're probably removed by now, hopefully. The green lady? Something like that. I wonder how that whole thing went. I wonder how that whole we don't need to speak about other people's business on this stream, but yeah. Very weird. I want a Graveland tattoo on my arm. I could see I could see like if you did a version of Graveland that was like, I could see that being pretty cool. Like I could see that being a really cool tattoo. No joke. I mean, I wouldn't get one, but if you're someone that like has tattoos and likes having like lots of tattoos on your arm and stuff like that, having it like as part of something would be like as part of a sleeve would actually, I could see that being pretty sick, to be honest. Is there another room with cactus in it? I feel like we're not getting a lot of cactus in that room. Oh yeah, there's one up here. Hopefully it's not just a merge shot for this event. Alright, we got the juice. Ah! Jeez. AQ lights make. Oh, we got a pet. Let's remember. That's pretty cute. Monkey butt coffee. Alright, we got the monkey beans from the monkey butts. Why does I don't even want to say the name of that monster. I feel like if someone clipped it out of context, it wouldn't be used very well. Boss drops an AC tag non-member pet. Oh, that's cool. I'm sure they'll make it member tomorrow. Like they always do when they accidentally release a AC tag non-member pet. What monster? The one that we have to farm monkey butts from. Check the house Reens and click on Zorback on the first map. Wait, what? What's that Reens house? I went there. Well, that's a spoiler and a half. Why does that house item bring you to this? That doesn't make any sense. Why is the house item bring you here? That makes not a lot of sense. Let's go back to doing the event. But in the shop work? Should work. Crystal Angel's animations are cool. Very cool. One of the coolest classes. I still want them to do more ranged classes like this one. One where they had like an actual weapon animation would be sick. Like some pistols or something. Like akimbo pistols. Every time you do your auto attack, it's you firing like 2 pistols would be sick. Maybe they could be like 2 blasters or something, you know, some cartoon stuff to make it so it's not. So the game's still rated everyone 10 up. Some, you know, get some cartoon violence in there. But something like that would be cool. There's no way this game still abides by the ESRB, by the way. There's no way. Maybe they do. But I doubt they've been checked up on by the ESRB since their release. I wonder how online games even get ratings. Like, doesn't make any sense. Gunslinger? Gunslinger isn't a class available to anyone other than staff. They don't let us curse. True, and they probably never will. Maybe AQ2D. Maybe they'll go for the teen rating for AQ2D. You guys see Cyberpunk's ratings? I got that looked good. Although the game is getting released in Australia, so it can't be that bad. And it's not being censored for Australia, so it can't be that bad. Unless Australia changed their laws. Because a lot of like I think Grand Theft Auto 5 got censored for Australia. So if they're not being censored for Australia, then the game can't be that bad. Beat a bump. Alright, I'm gonna go find someone. Oh, there's an enforcer right there. It would be a cool class though, Gunslinger. Gunslinger right now is a class in AQ. So if they made one, it'd be something else. Am I sick? No. Makes you think I'm sick. I am wearing closed headphones, so I can't hear my own voice, so I might sound different. Oh, yeah, I do sound different. That's why you think I'm sick, right? So yeah, it's a new mixer. I'll keep adjusting it, and I'll make it sound better. I know I had a, with my last one, it was a lot warmer of a tone for my voice. This one's a lot, it sounds like more hollow, the sound. I don't know. I'm not a big fan of it. Trying to describe how something sounds is also like a weird thing. You use words like warmer and stuff like that. Doesn't make any sense. But yeah, I'll keep adjusting and fiddling with it. So over the weeks it'll change. But yeah, for now, like I got it in a place where it's like kind of okay. You know, I'll keep messing with it. Mixer, poggers, audio interface, whatever you want to call it. Will I get Legion Revenant? No. If you don't have a camouflage armor. I don't. I want the Amazon Warrior armor, or whatever that one's called, for getting the Amazon ACs. But, you can only get that in the United States Amazon. Can't get that in Canada. You'll spend money. Why are you spreading misinformation about Yami no Ronin? Oh, I haven't addressed that at all on the channel. I mean, it was just that one guy's stupid tweet. And then that guy went and he nitpicked one of my videos too. He's like, "Oh, you're spreading misinformation because you know, actually using a void, or what's the class called, Paladin something? Using Arch Paladin against this particular boss is not optimal. You want to be using a ninja class, because ninja class like, oh my god. Oh my god. I can't with some people, man. Apparently it's misinformation that Arch Paladin helps you stay alive longer in a boss fight. Misinformation. And it was misinformation that Yami no Ronin got nerfed in glitched rooms. Misinformation. I'm spreading fake news. Okay, AQA. Okay, can we It's because of this little box right here that it's like it's messing up the thing. No, come on, man. Why am I in combat? Get out of combat, please. Maybe because I'm in combat. That might be why it's going away. Yeah, it is. Okay. If you're in combat, you can't really click on anything anyway. Cactus leather, 8. Okay, at least I only need 8 this time instead of... Dude, you know Alpha Darkcaster class is out? It's on design notes, exclamation mark. Alpha Darkcaster. Let me check my calendar. Is it April 1st? I don't think so. What's up with the dubstep? Is it too loud? Do I need to turn it down? Is that what I usually listen to? Absolutely not. No. Yes, please. There we go. Am I staff? No. Do I want to be staff? I'm sure that's your follow-up question. And no. In no way. Smate, Jesus Christ. Don't spread misinformation about Alpha Darkcaster. Oh yeah, I'll get Pisces DMing me about the misinformation I'm spreading. Oh dear, don't want that. Corey would spend an hour trying to type the map name of where the players are. Come on, man. It's not that bad. Oh yeah, I got a new mouse from last week. Jerry wanted me to get a new mouse. Well, I wanted a new mouse too for a long time, and I actually plan on getting one. So that was like a perfect coincidence. He was donating for me to get a new mouse. I don't know why, but yeah, I got one. It's really good. Really good. I sound like a fake cough, but that was like a half cough. It was like a half cough. It's the I can't even remember the name of it. God, I just got it, so I don't even know the name. Does it say on the bottom of it? My other mouse said on the bottom what the name was. It actually doesn't. It's just weird. It should. It's like I think it's the latest Razer mouse. The most recent one that came out. It's like the Viper Ultimate or something like that. It's got better specs than the G Pro Wireless. Like it's lighter than the G Pro Wireless. It has has 1 millisecond better response time or something. It's like an amount that doesn't matter. Like it's basically the same as the G Pro Wireless, except it's a bit lighter, which is nice. It's a lot lighter than my other mouse that I had before. Like a lot. Like it feels like it weighs about half as much, which is really nice. It's very good mouse. Immediately I knew it was better than my other one. Like almost immediately. Like I put it in my, like I took it out of the box, put it on my desk, and I was like, oh, this is nice. This is very nice. Like I was in the dark about how bad my mouse was. Okay. This is very pleasant. Wait, let me check my Amazon. Tell you the actual name of it, because I would highly recommend this mouse if you're looking for one. Like I've only been Razer Viper Ultimate. Lightest wireless gaming mouse. Fastest gaming switch. Terrible Amazon name. Should be about 130 US dollars. Maybe cheaper than that. So you can definitely get more expensive mice, but it's not a cheap mouse, that's for sure. A lot better than the one I had before. Damn, someone got timed out. What are you spamming in chat? Please. Please answer me. Are you a real... Oh my god. Oh, nice. Greetings, Corey. Hey, Mini Knight. Millisecond faster, Pog. It's actually something like that. Like, it's a like they're flexing like stats, but it's like a stupid thing to flex. Like, it's not even that much faster. Corona alert. Wear a mask. New server just got released. Okay, buddy. Hey, Sheb. How you doing, man? We're on Sepulture for some reason because I think I was swapping servers trying to get my house to work earlier. Be in my video, sad face. In your video? Wait, your 1K sub video? Congrats on that, by the way. Are you still doing that? I saw you got mad on Twitter about something like that. It's me after Sony Vegas crashes after 3 hours of editing. Without the file saved. Whenever I'm working on like a long video now, like that takes like 2 or 3 hours to edit or longer, I'm always like saving it like every like 3 minutes. I'm like save. Like there's a hotkey to save and I just keep hitting that hotkey every time I make a few edits. So I get so paranoid about that kind of stuff. The monkeys are picking people's pockets, apparently. Corey diss track coming at 2K. Let's go, boys. ABB. Yo, sorry I can't be in your video, man, or in your fashion show. But I will not be awake. I'm not gonna say I'm gonna be there and then miss it because I'll be sleeping, because I will 100% be sleeping. What's the music currently playing? This is called Cartoon Howling. I'll link it in chat. There you go. The only people picking our pockets is AE. There wasn't even any like new shop today. Like it's been 2 weeks in a row without an AC shop. Like I bought ACs. 9K of them, and I can't spend them. I mean, I'm not really complaining, I guess, because I'm sure I'll spend them eventually, but where are the items? They had a lot of Star Wars content made too. I wonder, like, where is it? Skip it, bad song. BBAQ hired Shim for the fashion show. Oh, that'd be cool. Enable the animation, please. I want to see the lag. I had people last stream tell me to turn animations off. Now you want them back. You missed them already? I got Moonbase. It looks lit. Oh, I don't have that house yet. We tried to, at least. I'm sure Shim isn't awake at 8 AM either. I mean, maybe if he's on the East Coast, because that'd be, what, 11? If you're on the East Coast. Sometimes I'm awake at 11. I should play Roblox. It's more toxic than AQ. Is it? I don't... think it is. Oh no, it is. It is. They get around the chat filter in funny ways in Roblox. Like there's like a hardcore chat filter in Roblox, but they'll get around it in like the most hilarious ways. The way they insult each other in Roblox is actually it's so funny. Barely any stream delay? Yeah, pretty low today. Hey Frosty, you playing the new Tarkov wipe? Are ya? I'm so excited for that wipe. That's gonna be so good. Especially the new changes. I don't want to talk about it on the stream because I'm sure nobody cares, but yeah, that's gonna be so much fun. I don't know yet. Oh, really? They're adding a vector, a 1911, a PPSH. What else? They're adding like a Boba Fett helmet. Bunch of cool shit. The game's gonna have less thermals in it because you can't sell thermals you get off of from players. It's gonna have less real money, less hackers, stuff like that. It's gonna be so good. I can't wait. Have I played Rainbow Six Siege? Of course I have. That game's like 20 years old now. And they basically give it away for free too. They don't censor gay? I mean, why would you have to censor gay? Corey, oh, hey TKT, how you doing, man? Trying to build a budget entry-level PC. What are your recommendations for GPU, CPU, motherboard, and case? Okay, by budget, what do you mean budget, TK? Because for some people, budget is like $1,000. For other people, budget is like $300. What's your budget? If I was going for a PC right now, minimum I would get would be a Ryzen 3600 CPU, 16 gigabytes of RAM, 3200 megahertz, and on the lowest of low end, maybe like a used 1660 or a used 1060 for GPU. And if I had more money, maybe a 2060, something like that. That's what I get for GPU. That's my recommendation. Make sure you get an SSD. If you can budget it. If you can't, then you can play on 7200 until you can afford an SSD. Get one as soon as possible. Oh yeah, what's in the gear shop? Oh, nothing. It doesn't open. Okay. I've ever bought an AQ. I don't feel like I can answer that question on stream. Take of that what you will. RX 570. Yeah, one thing I will tell you about PCs, and anyone that knows anything about PCs, Hoodie is absolutely trolling you when he gives you that suggestion. Hoodie's a huge troll. One thing you should know about PCs before you get in: never buy AMD CPUs. Good. AMD GPUs are the exact opposite. They are awful. If you want to crash every time you open a game and get weird random graphic driver errors in like almost every game you play, then go with an AMD GPU. They are amazing for that. If you want a good experience with lots of driver support, really cool features, they're a little overpriced, but they're well worth the price with the amount of like stability you get out of an NVIDIA card. Get an NVIDIA card. Do not, for a graphics card, do not get an AMD card. They are hot garbage. That's so false. It's actually not false. It's actually not. They're updating drivers now? That must have happened very recently, because I remember when the 5700s came out, people were like, oh, these are like everyone that bought one returned them from what I saw. Like a lot of people got them and returned them because they're that bad. I can make a video on it if you want. Your one personal experience does not mean the whole graphics card is good. It doesn't mean it's good because you had one good personal experience with it. Because you had a personal experience doesn't mean by and large they're good. You never hear anyone complaining about NVIDIA drivers for the GPUs. They complain about GeForce Experience, I have to have an account for it and stuff like that, but they never complain that the drivers are messing up. For AMD, I've heard so many, absolutely, like, so many complaints about it. I would not get one. RTX 980, GTX 980. 980 is good. I mean, it's old now, but older, but still decent card. Find Mehmet. I'm gonna guess Mehmet is just this way in the building. There you are. Mehmet's really let himself go. Jesus. Hiya, Zorby pal. Listen, I swear I was gonna pay you back. I just need a few more days. You trying to escape the planet again? I don't think so. What? No, I would never. Sorry, I don't believe you, and I have a reputation to uphold here. I've got to make an example out of you, Mehmet. I'm sure you'll understand. Guards, throw her in the Lemur pit? Okay. Oh, we got treasure chests. It's a 1% drop, chat. Pog. AMD CPU plus GPU? No. If you like to torture yourself. My friend got a 5700 a week ago, and he's already had issues. Oh, a 570? Yeah. Yeah, my brother had a 470. My brother had a 470, and he had a bunch of issues with it. It died. Like a year and a half after he bought it, it died. And now he has an NVIDIA card, and he hasn't had a single issue. And he's had it for over a year. So, and I actually recommended it to him, which I kind of feel bad about, to be honest. Because I heard they were going to be good for the price, but it's not worth the price. It's not worth it. Got the AMD custom fire extinguisher. Yep. Yeah, they give you one of those in every box. Some of the graphics cards will give you like stickers, you know. Maybe a free game code. AMD, they just give you a fire extinguisher. All right. What are we doing? Pull the chain. There we go. Trapdoor open. Sometimes it helps to read. Alright. One more defeated. Okay. 25k HP. Little mini boss. I was trying to get him to use 1060, but the 570 was a bit slower. It was like $60 less, so he went with that. Ugh. Yoicks. Yeah. Well, the new 3000 series is coming out, right? So you can get one of those when they're out. Get one for Christmas or something. Get one of the lower end ones. Hopefully that card lasts until Christmas. Miss me? Oh, hey, Al. This will come out on Black Friday? Yeah, it does. Yes, sir. Can I be a mod? We got lots of mods. Game. Oh, feels bad. Yeah, I hate getting DC'd. Alright, well, we turned in that quest. Now what do we do? Oh, now we can farm this guy. Interesting. Wait, L? I don't think that's... I think there's two L's in the chat, Sheb. I might be wrong about that, but I know that there's an L that's an active member on the channel. Pretty sure there's two different L's in the chat that spelled the exact same with the space and everything for some reason. Or maybe it's L's altogether. I don't know. Fake L? I'm almost certain there's an L that's an active member right now on the channel. Let me check. Let me check here. Hey, good money. The Ghost. $2. What's up? How you been? Hey, thanks, Ghost. I've been good. Hopefully you're doing well also. Staying safe and all that. Thanks for this too, man. Let me check here. Oh my god, why can't I find the there's so many bookmarks for different things. Oh, here it is. Okay. I found it. Yeah, L has like a white profile picture. Like a drawing of a dude in it. And he's a tier 1 member for 6 months. So pretty sure that's like the L that most people know in chat. Skip this? Oh yeah, sorry. Oh jeez, can you keep the money? Just call them off. I hope you realize this is going to be a huge blow to my reputation. I know, and I feel so bad about that. And don't worry, you and me, we're going to find a way to fix it. Okay, I'm listening. Well, I opened a refreshment stand to earn some money to try to pay you back. And I swear I was going to work. I already got a couple hundred gold together. A couple hundred. But the thing is, I'd be making a lot more if I had a wealthy investor. So your solution is that I should lend you more money. Exactly. I hate you. I know. Sounds like a solid solution. I should read a bedtime story? No. Absolutely not. That is the opposite of what I would be good at. No, I'm not a Star Wars fan. I've seen every Star Wars movie except for the Han Solo one and the most recent one. But I'm not a Star Wars fan. Oh, my house inventory is full. Oh, I hate when my house inventory is full. It's I need to buy. We're buying more house. Can I buy more house space? House. 1,200 ACs. Dear God. Let's add. There we go. 8K AC. So add about 1K AC worth of space to my house. I need to go delete some house items, but I'll do that later. Throw some ACs at the solution. Like, look at all this stuff. I need to delete some of these. I definitely need to delete a lot of. I'm gonna go off stream and like delete a lot of this. Where are the mods? What do you mean the mods? This guy just typed /artix hack hashtag percent drop rate ACs percent 100 underscore 9999 player Haiti. Like, do you guys think I need to time that guy out? Who want to hack? There's no hacks for AQ. That guy's trolling. He's trying to hack into the stream. Yeah, I don't know what that guy's on, but he's on something. So is this the one you click on and then it brings you to Zor? Yeah, it brings you to this. What is here? I wonder. Let's go to a private one and let's farm it up. I bet you the other guy had Sorba Spit? What? That's such a weird name. I bet you there's more drops off the other one, but we'll farm that later. I want to see if this one has any drops. So annoying. It's like Hoodie asking for a mod. Although Hoodie only does that like once per stream. Don't spam the same question over and over again. Galactic Trooper. Can I open? You can open the shop now. Oh, that's good. Okay. They're asking if I could. I read almost every comment like a question for some reason. As they usually are. Did I get a new haircut, Smake? Because, you know, people like Smake asking me if I get a new haircut. What is that? What is that? That is something. That's what that is. Give me hoodies mod? No. Hoodie would throw a fit, I imagine. If I modded someone that wasn't him. Is that rare? I want it. I wonder. Moon base. Oh, we got a house. Luckily, I bought some more house space, man. That's a bunch of house items. I don't even know what the item I just got was even called. This one? Seasonal. Will you giveaway? I will not. I will not do a giveaway. I could have hands mod. I haven't seen hands today. Maybe. You can't have hands mod. Giveaway at the fashion show tomorrow though. I don't know why people like giveaways. You know your chance of winning is like super low, right? If I did a giveaway, like over 1,000 people would enter it. Meaning you would have less than 1 in 1,000 chance of winning. I don't like those odds, but hey, you might. Well, you see, the person that's got the coolest fit wins the ACs. I mean, I guess that would work a little bit better. That's a little bit skill based. They would have to know what your personal preferences are. So that'd be like a good like little knowledge test. For the people entering the contest, if you were the only judge. Now, if you had multiple judges, then it would be harder. Wait, did we get everything? We got 2 house items, 2 helmets, and a house. We got 3 judges, 1 who's never played AQ, and me. The owner of the channel, to make it fair. You know, someone that never played AQ. Okay, that's good. I like that angle. There are 2 pets. Oh, okay. 2 pets. $3 equals 10 entries. I'm pretty sure that's a lottery. And your local government would probably have an issue with that, and you get a fine or go to jail for that. So do not do that if you're thinking about doing that in chat. Do not do a giveaway with money as an entry. That's not a giveaway. That's I'm pretty sure you need a gambling license to do that. Good question, Smake. I wonder which one. Let me give you my expert opinion on that. Nightbot's dumb. Well, Nightbot's programmed, so it's not like something that's. He has one response to that question. That's what I'm trying to say. It doesn't change. Also, stop hurting Nightbot's feelings. What's the most expensive gold item in AQ? Le chocolate? No, it's like a Void High Lord or something like that. I know Yami requires a lot of gold, but I think High Lord requires more. It's one of those classes that requires you to like merge like 3 billion gold to get it. If you're talking like single item, the most item can cost is 4 million, so 4 million is going to be the maximum price. Me and Keen started watching The Witcher. Oh, the Netflix? Yeah, it's good. Have you played the game? Like Witcher 3? Don't play 2 or 1. They're not bad, but they're old. Witcher 3 it's a decent playthrough, like story playthrough. The combat's kind of dog shit, but the story's good. 3 episodes in, I like it already. Yeah, yeah. It's good. It's good the whole way through. It doesn't really drop off. They had a better like. I like how they use their CGI budget for that show. Like a lot of shows, like if you watch like what's that one show? There's a show called like Supernatural or something like that. And it's a show about 2 guys that go around like searching for monsters or whatever. And this show has like 0 budget. Like I think the whole budget's just spent on the 2 main actors and nothing else. So anytime there's a monster, it's like it's just inferred that they're a monster and they're actually like a real person, right? Like they're like, oh, it's a dragon, and they'll have like a little like it's just a guy that like has like a little like fire animation come out of his mouth or something like that. Like it's not even a dragon. The Witcher isn't like that. They actually use the CGI budget on CGI, and like actually they use it well for a live action show. It's not. I'm not seeing pets off of this. No spoilers, please. I'm not spoiling anything. I'm just saying, like, I like how they use their CGI budget. You should watch The Witcher on Netflix, though. It's really good. Don't disrespect Supernatural. I'm not disrespecting Supernatural. I think Supernatural is it's a decent show. I've watched, like, there's like 300 seasons of the show. I've watched probably half of them. Like, I watched quite a bit of it. I'm just saying that the way they use their budget for CGI is not the greatest, you know, when you compare this. And they might, probably because they don't have one. That's probably why it's not the greatest use of it. But I was just making a point that The Witcher actually did a decent job with that. Oh, did TK ask another question about GPUs? Is there a difference between Asus Evo Edition MSI Dual Fan or Gigabyte OC for the GTX 1660? So just like what Frosty said, it's your frame rate isn't really going to be determined by the cooler on your GPU. So if you have a 1660, it performs like a 1660. The only reason you want a better fan is for better cooling. So like if you buy a more expensive fan for your GPU, which is what you're buying when you buy an Asus one, a MSI dual fan, MSI triple fan, MSI, like EVGA has like 30 different versions of one graphics card. When you buy a more expensive one, all you're getting is like it might be a little bit quieter, a little bit cooler. It might overclock a little bit better. So you might get like 2 or 3 frames more out of it, right? But it's not going to make a huge difference, or even it won't even be a noticeable difference, to be honest. Like, so just if your budget's low, get one of the lower end ones. If you want like a quieter, better one, but for 1660, you should be getting one of the cheaper ones because that's a lower end card. Once you get to the higher end 1660s, you might as well go for a 2060 or 2060 or something like that. Like, you're not going to get performance benefit from buying like the more expensive ones. Especially for a card that runs that, like, a 1660 isn't that high powered of a card. It's very, you're not going to run into heating issues with it like you would with the, I don't know, like a 780 Ti overclocked, like back in the day. Like, those things ran hot. But yeah, you're not going to run into an issue. I think we got all the drops. 15 seasons. That's it, eh? Hey, Killy. Witcher's trash? I disagree, Blank. I saw that they're making an animated Witcher show on Netflix, too. I'm interested in that. Your AQW news videos have low volume. Zoran, is it low compared to the stream? Or is it just... Or is the stream also low for you? I hate audio so much. I'm so annoyed. The amount of hours of my life I've spent trying to make myself sound better online is way too many. And it's low compared to the stream. Okay. Well, thanks for letting me know. I'll see about that. I don't know what I could see about it, but I'll see. Oh yeah, I do turn it down a little bit. Maybe I shouldn't turn it down. I don't know. See, because on Sony Vegas it says like it's peaking, so I'll turn it down. But then sometimes I turn it down and it's like, and then people say it's too quiet. So like maybe they want it. I don't know. Maybe I should just let it peak. I don't know. All right, we're gonna go back to the other boss. I think we got all the drops from this guy. Someone said there was pets, but we've been here for a while and I've not seen a pet. Stop spamming. Frosty will time you out. And no, AQW is not bannable. I would be banned for it, or at least told that I could be banned for it by staff. Like I have almost every staff. Like I have access to DM for almost every staff on Discord and on Twitter. Like one of them would DM me and be like, hey, don't use AQLite anymore. I have not got a single one of those DMs, so as far as I know, you're still allowed to use it. Videos are great, so keep it that way. Hey, thanks, Oren. Yeah, I'll try to make the audio better for the next week's video on Thursday. The pet drops from the other boss. Okay, yeah, I assume that's the case there. All right, we're done with this boss. Let's go to the other one. Can I get out of this room? What if the staff want you banned? They could just ban me. They actually don't need a reason to ban me if they wanted to ban me. In their terms of service, they can just ban anyone for any reason at any time. Monka W. And every game has that, by the way. Not just this game. Any game that you play, in their terms of service, it just says, we can ban you at any time for any reason. By our discretion. Like, it's just like they don't need a reason in every game TOS that you play. Did I read the entire terms of service? No, but I know that's in the terms of service because you'd be dumb not to put that in your terms of service. Every website has that too. Twitter, Discord, like anything you use, anything you have an account for, you can be banned at any time for any reason. Hey, a new sponsor, White Diamond with a tier 1. That's up to 23 now. That's crazy. Can we get to 25? I don't know. Yeah, White Diamond, welcome to the members. Welcome. Thanks for becoming one. Appreciate it. Thanks for supporting the channel and all that. All right, I don't know what to say one. Slash Zoid Sorba's Palace. Pog you, yes, Pog you, indeed. Wait, my blade doesn't even have an enhancement on it. I should swap it out. What? That's a pet? That's like real size. What? That's wait. Is that a bug? Is that a pet? What is that? What's happening? That is indeed the pet. Wait, why am I getting a cutscene? I need that pet. I need that pet. The thing is massive. Wait, where is there a quest I need to turn in to not get a cutscene? Yo, thanks for the one. Is that a Rupal? What is R? What is the R currency? Wait, how do I not get this cutscene, chat? Where do I go? I don't know where is there a quest somewhere? A Rupal? One Rupal is like actually like less than a cent, right? Like it's I don't know what the R currency is though, offhand. You don't know? I don't get it. What do you mean you don't get it? This guy doesn't have a quest. I don't see any NPCs. No NPC. No NPC. Do I go down here, like down in the dungeon? Oh, okay. This one. Okay, I got it. We got it, boys. I thought I was attacking. Okay. Alright, run back for the 30th time. Open the dungeon. Okay, I didn't tag him. Alright, well, we're gonna have to run back again. Okay, quest complete. I think it auto completed. Corey, the pet only becomes huge on this map? Aw. That's annoying. Also kind of a funny bug, I guess. Good morning from the PH. Good morning. Good morning, good morning. Yo, Corey, I tried to ask you this question. Do you think they should update Yogurt Shop? I don't think they need to. Nobody really like goes to Yolgar for a shop. Like no one's expecting that to be like a shop, right? Like a new player might check it out, but anyone that's played the game for any length of time, like that shop's been the same forever, so I don't think it really needs to change. There's no expectation that it changes. Suggestion shop? I mean, yeah, back in the day they used it for suggestions, but now like everything that they get added to the game is a suggestion, so the fact that they have a suggestion shop is kind of redundant, right? Like if Lay just makes like any random piece of art, like it'll get put in the game, right? Like if you like, oh, like today I want to make like this thing, like, and then like that'll just get put in the game. So it's like there's not even a point of having a suggestion shop. Like how many wolves have we got? Like how many furry like outfits have we got? Because people keep commissioning Lay with like furry art. Like how many of those have we got recently? Just because, I mean, maybe Lay likes doing those, but I don't know. Every other comment, chat's a question. I like it. Gives me stuff to talk about. Sometimes the questions lead to interesting topics. Sometimes they're just asking what class I should buy for 2008 fees. I need like an automatic response, like a soundboard where I just click a button and it's like me talking with my response. Lay's a furry, confirmed by Corey. Hey Spud, yeah, confirmed by me. Lay's a furry. You know, I wanted to get a I wanted to get a commission for AQ version of NCR Ranger armor. And I still kind of want it, but after seeing that Bethesda used it in Fallout 76 to try to get people to buy their pay-to-win subscription, after seeing that that's what they use that armor for, it kind of made me not want to get that. Like, it kind of like, it's kind of seems, that armor kind of seems like sleazy now. I still kind of want it though, but just ugh, kind of sleazy. Blaze forced due to weird community. Yeah, I don't think you'd choose to keep making furry commissions, but the furries have money, so. There are now 2 NCR costumes for Fallout First members. I need to see the second one. To be honest, I was playing Fallout 76 to try it out and I almost bought it. I was like, but I'm like, wait, no. Like I had like a second of clarity. I'm like, wait. No, I'm not gonna be playing Fallout 76. What am I talking? Why would I spend like almost 20 Canadian dollars on 1 month of a membership for a game I'm not gonna be playing just to get this armor? I'm like, nah. What's the new armor look like? It still says Ranger armor outfit on their website. $20 Canadian? Yeah, it's like 15 US a month for Fallout First. Like, it's crazy expensive for a subscription to a paid game. That's expensive to me. I don't know. Costs more than Netflix. Someone donated him $10. I'm not buying Fallout First with money. Like, with my money, no. Absolutely not. Based off principle alone, I will not. I got bored of the so I went to go play Fallout 76 for the new content, right? And I did off stream. I was gonna stream it, but I was like, if I do this on stream, I'll probably just, yeah, it won't be, it'll change the experience a little bit for me. So dropped, let's go. Wait, I didn't get a drop. What do you mean drop? Oh, this pet? Yeah. Okay, well that dropped, I guess. So Bad Wave, are you for real with my chat right now? The amount of thirst. You're a twat, you're a twat, you're a twat, you're a twat. Yep. Thank you, Nello. Appreciate it, man. Alright. What was I talking about? Before I got distracted. Can I? Just for you, baby. Dear God. Okay. Stop, he's mine. I saw him first. Oh. Fuck. Well, I lost my train of thought, which doesn't happen often. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah. People said the Wastelanders DLC for Fallout 76 had better writing than Fallout 4. Very high bar, I know. If you played Fallout 4, you'll know that that's a very high bar. I'm not being sarcastic here or anything, but okay, well, so I'm like, well, okay, maybe it's not that bad. I went to go play it, and it was like, ooh. It was more Fallout 76, just slightly different. I mean, it's a lot better than the original stuff, but it's still, it's like if you're sitting in a Ferrari, but it's on blocks and the tires are taken off. It's kind of like that. Like, oh yeah, it's cool, nice interior, you know. Sound system sounds good. The car ain't moving, no matter how much you want it to. It's stuck. It's stuck on Fallout 76. It ain't going anywhere. So yeah. Hopefully there's like a Fallout 77 that is made a lot better from the start, and yeah, I'm 100% down with that. But I don't think 76 is gonna go anywhere. There's bows and NPCs. Do you know the time investment you have to do, Spud, to make a bow good in that game? You have to go get all the perk cards, and they made it harder to level up now. So every time you want to level up, it takes like 3 hours per level. Well, not that long. It takes like an hour and a half, but it's an hour and a half of like straight grinding the same mob over and over again, like to do it the quickest way. And it's really, and then you get one perk card and you're like, okay, wait, well, now I gotta level up again to get that perk card to level 2. Now I gotta get that perk card to level 3. It takes so long. So if you want to invest a lot of time into Fallout 76, I'm sure you get a good experience out of it at the end of the day. But I don't know. Check Twitter. Alina confirms she is watching the stream. Oh, hey, Alina. We're talking about Fallout 76. Is that even true? I mean, Alina's been here before. Probably isn't true. It's not true. You debated. Yeah, I talk too much. I speak my opinion on Adventure Quest Worlds too much. I don't think they come around here anymore. If I'm being honest. You've gotten everything from the boss? We have? Okay. Okay. Oh yeah, there's a new let's go back to my house. Hello, sorry I'm late. Hey, Storm Rider. There's nothing they can do to fix the game. Oh, no crap, Corey. I used to try to be like really like not like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm trying to say here. Gonna switch over to AQ2D when that comes out. I think you'll stick to AQW. My actual hope is that they don't support AQW anymore when AQ2D comes out. And well, no. I said that way too fast. If AQ2D is received well, is good, it's kind of the opposite situation of AQ3D. If it's like that, I kind of hope they slowly sort of phase it out to where it's where the Flash web version of the game is kind of like on autopilot. The seasonal events being, because they have so many seasonal events at this point for this version of the game, where they could just autopilot it and it would still have like monthly or even bi-weekly updates with just the seasonal stuff going back in the game. There's so much of it. So I mean, it wouldn't be any new content, so the community would probably just die like almost completely. But having AQ2D as their new main focus would be a lot better for them as a company. A lot better. Now I'm saying that as someone that doesn't like AQ3D, and I think that was not handled well. But in a world where AQ2D is handled well and is good, you guys, ouch, that hurt. I mean, you guys might not think that you want this version gone, but think of it like all these assets are going to be moved over to AQ2D. It's all the same assets that you know. It's all the same stuff. It's just running on a much better game engine with much more possibilities. So it's basically the same game. Well, it won't be the same game, but it's kind of the same. It's the same like foundation of the game in a much better place. It's like you had a really nice looking house, but it was in a really shitty neighborhood, and you took that house, you lifted it up, and you moved it into a good neighborhood. It's kind of like that, you know? We're going from the hood to some beachfront property, you know? That's kind of how I see it. But it could go wrong, and people could hate AQ2D, and then at that point, I hope that this one continues to get support and, you know, the same as it is right now or better. But yeah. The hood does not mean black people, Snake. Are you insane? Where's the laser cape from Kataro? Hey, Junes. I think Kataro said on Twitter that it was like too laggy for the game. Something like that. Like, which makes perfect sense because that was, yeah. See, something like that cape would work in AQ2D perfectly fine. In this game, no bueno, that's not gonna work. Update came out already, or are you waiting? Oh, we played through the whole update already. There should be a shop in the new update that like still isn't open, I think. Yeah, it's it opened. And it's only seasonal gear. Okay, well. Oh wait, there's one new thing. The cranky battle pet. New item. One new item. Okay. Well. AQ run at 240 FPS? It depends on what they cap the FPS at. Unity isn't... Unity, the game engine Unity is not... The physics aren't tied to frame rate, so it'll run at an unlocked FPS if they make it properly. So whatever your system can handle frame rate wise is what you'll get. So if you're on a phone, it'll probably be like 60, 120, whatever the refresh rate of your phone is. If you're on a PC, probably unlimited. And by unlimited, I mean like it's a 2D game, so thousands of frames per second, I'd imagine. I get like 1K, or not 1K, I get like 500 FPS in AQ3D or higher, depending on where I'm. Like if I look at the ground, I get over 1,000 in AQ3D. So I imagine it'll be something like that, but in 2D, so even higher FPS. I get 4,000 in Battlon. My AQ3D FPS is. How do you charge your mouse at a dock? Plugs in right there. The cord just comes out the front, so I can still use it while charging. Right there. The cord just. Doop. I haven't had to charge it yet. I've been using it for like 2 days and it's still out of the box. Like, it's got a red light on the bottom, which might mean it's close to dead, but it seems to be working. Did it come with a dongle? Yeah, it's got a dongle. Dongle with a little USB that comes out of the bottom. So if I want to charge it, I just unplug this from the wire from the dongle. Boop. Plug in the mouse. Just like I did with my old mouse. It's the exact same as the Logitech mouse I had. Or was using. SSOT or IC? SSOT. I wonder if they're gonna nerf SSOT. I don't think they will. Start a Patreon. If you want to support the channel, you can become a member. I think that's better than a Patreon. Gives you direct like badges and emotes and stuff for the stream here. Like a Patreon's like, I'm not selling lewd photos, so that ain't gonna happen. The red light on the bottom is the DPI button. Is that red light always on? Can I turn that off? I feel like it's an unnecessary waste of battery. That little red light. I mean, red lights don't take up any batteries, but I feel like that's kind of an unnecessary like battery. Toe picks? No picks, more like. Alright, what's the normal size of that pet we got? Oh, it's so small. It's very tiny. This one's pretty cool. Makeup channel, bet. Corey, will Adventure Quest Worlds turn into AQ2D or two different games? What? AQ2D will be a different game using a lot of the assets from Adventure Quest Worlds. We got ourselves an edgy boy in here. Hello, edgy boy. There you go. All right. It still baffles me that they let the word that the word filter on Adventure Quest Worlds not the strongest thing. Rate everyone 10 and up. Yeah. See you later, buddy. Come on, brother. All I want is the same game on a better engine. Yeah, but they can't do that. Hey, Eric. Because they're gonna have to redo all of the maps and everything. So it'll be like kind of the same game, the same assets, but different. Report him. If you're in my house right now, you can report him. I don't want to do a report on stream. If y'all feel like it. He'll get banned either way. I don't know how he was even allowed to make that name as his character name. So he'll get banned. But there are staff that watch the stream. Sometimes. And people that know staff. So you can speedrun a ban pretty quick here. Ben is muted too. I think I unignored him once and then he got back on the ignore list real quick. Will AQ2D use the same classes? Maybe. I don't think so though. I actually had a discussion about this in Discord once. I don't think AQ2D is going to use the same classes as Adventure Quest Worlds. I absolutely don't think that. I think it's going to be brand new. I think all the classes you have in Adventure Quest Worlds will be in Adventure Quest Worlds, and Adventure Quest 2D will have a brand new set. And I actually hope it's that way, because then they actually have a chance of making a game that isn't horribly balanced, where your USD means more than farming. I would prefer that. I would much prefer that for a new game. All right, I wonder how many accounts this guy has. Come on, bro, they keep coming. I don't know why they keep going, but they'll keep going. That NSOD is sick. It's in the new package. So $10, please. What happens to all the old zones and quests for those classes? What do you mean? AQ2D is a new game. It's all the maps are going to be new. All of the, well, they might reuse map art, but it's completely it's a complete rebuild. If you don't understand how that would work, you can't just take this game and be like, hey, I'm gonna click the export button and it's gonna go just transfer everything perfectly over to the new engine. That's not how game engines work. You have to move one by one. Oh, this armor, yep, okay, that's going over there. Oh, this helmet, okay, yeah, that's going over there. This map, moving a map would be a whole ordeal. All the quests and everything on the maps, that would be a ordeal and a half. You'd have to make new systems just to do that. So the game is not going to be the same at all with the content. It's going to be like when the first version of AQ2D you play will probably only have like 2 or 3 maps. Like there'll probably be Battle On, Green Guard, East and West, I imagine. That'll probably be what you like when we're able to play. That'll probably be the only map in the game. Will be Battle On, Green Guard, East and West. That'll probably be it. And then they'll add, hey, this now we added what is it, like what am I trying to think of? Doomwood. Like, oh, Doomwood's in the game now. Like we remade Doomwood and now it's in the game and stuff like that. Like it's not gonna be the same. I feel like I need to I feel like the way they've explained this to people before in videos, and I've showed it on my videos, but I feel like people don't understand. They don't just flip a switch and this Flash game that has 10 years of content gets converted over. It's going to be a very slow, very gradual process that will take years and years and years. And I'm kind of annoyed that they haven't started that slow and gradual process yet. We still don't even have a playable version of AQ2D. So, yeah. Beta badges for AQ2D. See, yeah, there's so many little like nuances with it too. Like, what do you do about damage boosted weapons? What do you do about badges? What do you do about character badge shops? What do you do about, like, there's so much like, what do you do about this that they have to deal with that I'm glad I'm not trying to do what they're doing, because that is literally insane. They should honestly just start a new game, which people would hate. People would absolutely hate it. But they should. They should just be like, hey, thanks for supporting Adventure Quest Worlds. If you, there'll be a lot of perks and stuff if you did support the old game. You'll get a lot of cool stuff that other people won't have. But this is a new game. You're starting a new character. It's brand new. It'll use a lot of the Adventure Quest Worlds assets. It's a new thing. I really wish they would do that, because having to do what they need to do to get, it's near impossible. Near impossible. If you think about how, yeah. And if you don't think it's impossible, install the Unity dev kit on your PC and try. Good luck and Godspeed. because it's near impossible. To be honest, just trying to comprehend the process is stressful. Yeah, it is. Once you get your head around like all of the like everything that has to go into it, it's like, oh shit. How are you gonna do that? How? Like, that's a scary thing, man. Like that's kind of crazy. I don't know why they. Hmm. Hmm. Do I watch TikTok? Do I look 12? Hey, don't answer that. I probably do. The answer is no. I don't watch TikTok. Let's just XQC reacting to TikTok. Poggers. Corey's not talking shit about AE for once. I don't talk shit about AE. What do you mean? Everything I say about AE is like, it's a very reasonable criticism. Some TikToks are good. Some are good. That's like saying like, okay, I don't need a, some things are good in everything, right? Like, there are some like beauty and makeup channels that are good. I don't go out and watch beauty and makeup channels on YouTube though. Some of them have really good content that I actually like, but I don't go out and watch. I'm not going to go looking for them, right? AE equals Bethesda with pay to win. I don't think you played Fallout 76. Spud's in chat. I'm sorry, Spud. I know you like Fallout 76, but Fallout 76 is pay to win. Hey Corey, can you tell me some Legion shops that are not in the underworld, like cool farmable Legion stuff? I just bought the ILDC. Was that Legion Doom cast? What? Cold Knight? Cold King. I'm saying in terms of pay to win, they're similar. I actually don't know a lot of Legion token shops that aren't in Underworld. They put most of the stuff in Underworld. Infinite Legion Darkcaster. That makes sense, Hans. Thank you. Boy, 76 is pay to look good and have fun. Then why is my stash full? And the game is asking me to pay for bigger stashes and buy repair kits. And so, okay, it might not be pay to win by the definition of winning, because that entails there is something to win in 76. So you're probably right about it not being pay to win. But they definitely have a bunch of pay to make the game more tolerable, pay for convenience, pay, and then they make the game more intolerable, so you'll want to pay. So like, they'll make the scrap way more in your stash, so your stash is always full of scrap, so you want to buy the infinite scrap box. They'll do stuff like that. They'll make it so instead of what they should have done, which is reduce the weight of all the scrap, so your thing isn't, so when you fill up your thing with scrap, it doesn't weigh a lot. Instead of doing that, they said, give us money every month for scrap, and then you can store as much as you want. Why don't you do that instead of us making it way less like it should? It's stuff like that where it's like, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. And like, they have weapon repair kits. So instead of making your weapon durability last longer, like it should, let's make the weapons break faster. They actually have made the weapons break faster in patches. They've actually done that. And they sell weapon repair kits. Are those two things related? Maybe. I don't know. kind of annoying. So it's like paid to not be annoyed sort of thing. Gotta go. Bye. See you later, Kaylee. Come on, bruh. He's back. Oh, sorry. I wasn't looking at the screen. Is he actually, or do we actually have a guy back spamming the N-word again? Are we being for real? All right, buddy. Look at that. He's running away. This little rat. Get back here, you little rat. Where is he going? Look at this guy. Look at this guy. I bet you this dude's like, ha ha ha, this is so funny. Like, look at me, I'm gonna pop in and out of a room. He's hiding. He's pops in, drops the M-bomb, goes back. I don't think he cares. Spam it out, buddy. Spam it out. Everyone thinks you're so cool. Someone did this to me in AQ3D. Cause when you die in AQ3D, I've told the story like a billion times on stream. When you die in AQ3D, back in the day, you couldn't click on them to ignore them. So the guy would purposely die in the room I was farming in AQ3D, and you can't like in AQ3D you can't like /join like ashfall-999 or whatever, right? Like you have to be in the room it puts you in, right? I mean, you can rejoin it, but there's a good chance you get put in the same one because there's like 20 people playing the game, so you're always gonna get put in the same room. So he would just die in the room I had to farm in for the story, and he would just spam the N-word in AQ3D. That's what he would do. I was like, well, I can't do anything about it, so this guy's doing the same thing. He's trying to make it so I can't click on him and ignore him by swapping rooms. See, look at that guy. He's just a little rat doing it so quickly. The game lags so much that even if I did click on him, I wouldn't be able to ignore him. So there's no point in me even trying. Great game, AE. Great game. Thanks for having a decent word filter. Have I played Spider-Man on the PS4? No. I kind of want to. If they released it on PC, I would definitely play the game. It looks like kind of a cool game. A kind of game I'd like to play for like 8 hours or however long the story is. So if it gets released on PC like Until Dawn is, then yeah, I'll definitely check it out. I mean, Platinum made it, right? So it'll probably come to PC eventually. I'll check it out then. I gotta take offense to you calling him a rat. I'm a rat, and damn, he's a germ. Goddamn rats. Every time I say rat, I just hear USEC3 yelling, fucking rats. Alright, only way for him to get attention because his mom and dad don't love him. Yeah, something like that. Ooh, almost got him, almost got him. Look at the people in a room. Oh, you can do it that way? Okay, I'm stupid. Yeah, thank you, yeah, thank you. Oh yeah, okay. Look at it. There we go, there we go. Hey, big brain, big brain. I actually didn't think about that. You can do /ignore. You can, but then I'd have to type his name in the chat, and I'd probably get banned for typing his name in the AQ chat. The dev studio working on Spider-Man is hiring people for NVIDIA architecture. Hey, the same with the Naughty Dog, people that made The Last of Us. They are also hiring people that want to know NVIDIA architecture stuff. So yeah, I think you're right, Frost. Yeah, I think they are. I think all the PlayStation exclusive games are coming to PC because they have to compete with Xbox, and Xbox made a lot of money on PC. Like I think they did like they had some sort of earnings call thing or something with their investors at Microsoft, and they made a boatload of money on PC. And I think Sony sees that and they're like, oh shit, we're not on PC. So, yeah. This game lets him make a name like that, but I still can't say damn without getting muted. True. I mean, he can't dodge my muting him now either, now that I know basically how this game works, how you can just hit you. Rate me. Pink out of 10. I really want that. I want that. The face on that armor is very good. You should have a helmet that lets you see the face. The Boleyn face is great. Although that is a cool helmet. He can log out and come back though? No, he'll still be ignored if he logs out and comes back on that account. What are your thoughts on AQ30 after playing it a bit? You don't want to know my thoughts. I personally find that face horrible. I love it. Do I have Nostalgia Quest? I do. Yeah, I got it recently, actually. I got it in February of this year. Stream delay. There isn't that much delay. Great, everyone's set in the room. AE should temp IP ban that guy. Yeah, like a 30-day IP ban would be sick for that guy. Ardix is watching. Check MySpace. Will do, buddy. Boleyn smile like whoa is the best helmet. Yeah. I wish I had it, to be honest. If I had to rate every set in this room, disgusting. Every couple songs in this playlist I play on Osu. Yeah, they're all non-copyright. That's probably why. Sector clear. Want to team up? He's probably making a new account. Yeah, he probably is making a new account right now. All right, if we have the right sets. All right, Stretch. I'm gonna grab that helmet. Wait, someone gonna go? Oh, that's cool. That hair looks sick. All right. I kind of like this armor. Kind of not. Like, I'm kind of mixed on that armor. I like the hair. I like the hair. I think Furrow does good hairstyles most of the time. Hey, Bad Wife actually moved. Like, that's so rare. Usually people are running in front of the person I'm rating. All right. Yeah, very nice. Very nice. The hands are weird. Oh, I never even looked at the hands before. They are weird. All right, I'll give it like a Savon out of 10. Something like that. I like the hair and all that stuff, but something like that. Bad Wife, I mean, that's a 10 with all the pink all matching, and a lot of this stuff is like 10-year-old rares. So harsh. Simp? What do you mean simp? I like pink. I like the color pink. Whatever. I just could call a simp. I did. Okay. Well, okay. Well, I'm giving this a 1 out of 10. There we go. All right, moving on. Ben's been muted here for a long time, but he still shows up. He still shows up to my house. He's been ignored. I don't know why he's been ignored, but he probably deserved it. He probably called me a simp or something like that. So, I'm gonna give him like, I don't like this armor. I feel like every non-member in existence has this armor in their inventory and they put it on whenever they need a color custom armor. Which, you know, isn't their fault. I mean, they don't have any good color custom armors, but he did match it with the katanas pretty well. So give that like a 6, maybe 5.5, 6, around that area. Ben did nothing wrong. I think he did. I think he did do something wrong. I think he did. Angel, very red. I don't like that armor, if I'm being honest. I don't know what kind of cape you have. Oh, you have the... Oh, okay. You did match all the red together really well. So, the gray hair kind of works with that armor, to be fair. Looks like an armor an old dude would wear. Bring pink shops back if Alina's watching. Please. Yes, please. Ben deserves a second chance. Wait, you want me to unignore Ben? Alright. He'll get ignored again. But just because he keeps showing up, I'll unignore him. I don't know why he keeps showing up, but he keeps showing up. Okay, so let's see how long he goes before I ignore him again. Let's see. There you go, Ben. You're unignored. You thank chat for that one. Hey, thanks for the $5. The number 9. Thank you, 9. I will rate your set. That is something I do for money. Bayo. Hey, Bayo's looking... Oh, wait. I don't have my desktop capture on. Bayo's looking blue. I like that sword. 18 BC personal alpha sword. Okay. That's a weird name for a sword. Does match with your icy navel quite well. Is that a personal weapon? I think it is. It's a personal alpha sword. You want a Smexy set? Check mine out, Corey. What's that blue flame? The blue here, if that helmet's color custom, I would make it color match that. Personally. This is basically a 10 set. Maybe like a 9.8 with the 0.2. I would like to see it color, I mean, it's personal preference, I guess, but if that helmet's color custom, I would color match it to the navy, like the darker blue, and not the lighter blue. So I feel like there is more dark blue on this, and I don't know, but it might not be color custom. But yeah, that's a good set. And thank you for the 5. I'm very nitpicky when it comes to these stuff, these set ratings. God of Legends, nice little black and white set. Although you got black and white on your blade, but you don't have any white on your armor, even though that's a full CC triple CC armor. Like there's 3 like base, accessory, and trim are all color custom. So I'll give you a 9. Actually, I'll give you a 9. The helmet's okay. I'm not a big fan of that helmet. And I never count pets, so don't worry about the pet. But yeah, the armor should have a little bit of white on it if your sword has white. Especially with a triple CC armor like that. This guy gets like a... Thanks. Match with the color of... Okay. This guy gets like a 6. A 6 just because he's color matching. I don't like anything about that set, to be honest. But I respect the amount of color matching you went through. Era 95. He's just a blade. Like I feel like this set is so old. Like it's like a boomer set for AQ. Like I've seen this set millions of times. But old, but my fave. Yeah, it's an old set. I mean, Usually it's the good stuff that's old. You should use the new Zorback, this one, with the Zorback hat. You're trying to be current. The set itself, I'm kind of not even rating your set. I'm just kind of rating like this outfit. The outfit's like because of how dated it is. I feel like eventually it'll come back and be like a cool, so old that it's like cool. But I feel like it's like right now this outfit's like in a so old that it's like kind of like it's kind of overdone. I'd be trending on becoming more cool eventually. But I'd say it's sitting around at like a 7 right now. I feel like I over-explained that way too much. Can you unignore me? Unignore you. I don't see you being ignored in my room, man. The anime dude here, I don't like that helmet. The armor, I'm kind of mixed on that armor. It's not the worst plate armor in the game. Blade, big fan. But the set as itself as a whole. So you got red eyes on your face, that doesn't match anything else. So it's like that's negative points, IMO. I give it like a 6, 6.5. I do like the blue, but how do you get red hunting hood for non-mem? You need to be a member to get it, but once you get it, it's a non-member item. The quest to get it is member though. It's in Green Guard West, I think. Valkyrie, 10. I'm big fan. Big fan. Big fan. Good set. Arsenal. I can't really see what weapon Arsenal has. I still can't see what weapon Arsenal has. Oh, it's like a little blaster. All in all, that's kind of a cool looking set. He's using a new armor, but I like the whole hood mask thing with the cape. He kind of looks like a DC like superhero sort of vibe. It's pretty good actually. So I give that like a solid like 8.5, 9. Like that's pretty decent. The armor, like the gray on the armor, I don't know. I think it would look better blacked out, to be honest. But I know you can't change the color on the armor, so yeah. But personally, yeah, it's a good one though. It's solid. Did I already do this character? Niskino. If I didn't, I think the white's too bright on that. You should make that like that color blue, like the jacket blue. Other than that, pretty good set. Like a 9. Smake is a noob. True. Do a set competition? What are you competing for? I won against Smake again. Wear Panda hoodie and Corey will automatically give you 11 out of 10. Well, considering Kayleen's the only one with Panda hoodie that I know of that exists that still plays the game besides me. Yeah. Sure. 11 out of 10 every time. The Panda hoodie is super rare. I never see anyone with it. It's a very rare item. Simp? I'm simping for Panda hoodie. Alright, D-Note. I actually like D-Note set quite a bit. I get that D-Note's going for like that rock kind of look. And I gotta respect that. I gotta give that a solid 9. The purple hair, pink top don't really go together. But, and whatever color that is on whatever that is on the clothing. So it's a little color mismatched. And I'm not a big fan of the guitar on the back, but yeah, I like that as a whole. It's something different from the normal stuff we see. I kind of feel like I missed Jelly Bones here with the Ghost guy last. Jelly Bones. I see a lot of people using this hair that Jelly Bones uses, but I don't really like it. I don't think the swords match the set. The cape and the armor go well together. And the hair does go well together with the cape and armor. I will say that. It's just personal preference that I'm not a big fan of it. So I don't think the swords match the set at all, though. There is gray on the armor, but the gray doesn't match. It's not a matching gray. And I hate when colors are like a little bit off. I know when you're building a set, it's really annoying when the colors are a little bit off and you really want to use the item, but they're still off by a little bit. And you're like, yeah, I don't know. But it kind of ruins armors for me. But, good set, man. Good set. Jelly, that's like an 8 from Jelly. I feel like I've been giving out a lot of 8s today. There's some decent sets in here. There hasn't really been anything that terrible. I feel like I'm a little... Okay, I feel like 8's a little harsh. That's a 9. And I feel like you could get a better Legion sword. And it would be a 10. I don't like star swords personally. There's a few star swords that I like, but like the majority of star swords I'm not a big fan of, to be honest. And I don't think the star sword suits that outfit from a theme perspective. Ghost guy, very generic non-member set, I'd have to say. But it still looks it's decently matched up, right? So I give it like a 6.5, 7. If I had to change anything, I would find a different weapon. Although I guess you're kind of like chilling with the mug. That might be like, I get a different cape and weapon and armor. Like the helmet's okay. Hey, thanks for another $5. Mr. 9, I appreciate that, man. Let's check out your character page again. Let's see what changed. You had a really cool personal weapon and all that last time, so I'm interested in what you swapped up. Okay. So he's still wearing the same everything, but the helmet changed, I'm assuming. I don't know if I like this helmet or the last helmet more. Am I supposed to refresh? I feel like he gave me the same set twice, but I appreciate the $5. A tier 3. Jesus, that's the second tier 3 this stream. Holy, Draconi. I think that's how you say your name. I'm pretty sure. I need to stop second guessing myself. Yeah, thanks for being a tier 3 member. Damn. God damn, I appreciate that, man. Thanks for supporting the channel. Welcome. Enjoy the badge, emotes, all that stuff. Yeah, this is a 10 set again with the hat. The hat's different. I don't know if I like the one hat over the other though. No worries, I enjoy your streams and videos. Well, I appreciate that. I'm glad you like them. Welcome to the downfall. What do you, Spud? Let's be optimistic, man. How did you get that sword? Yeah, what's the story behind the sword, Bayo? I'm kind of interested. There's a new event? There is. We already played through it, got all the drops and everything. There isn't really any new shop stuff. Oh yeah, they have the bounty hunter helmet in the vault. I want to get that. It actually looks really sick. It actually looks really cool. And I like the last one. I feel like J6 makes too many of these good bounty. Like, I feel like this one's really cool. I feel like he's making too many cool. Like, he needs to stop, man. Like, I Make him AC tagged at least. Hey, Shep. Give mod, rate set, no more cash, TTS. A lot of demands. Give mod, maybe Shep. Hoodie would be mad, I imagine. Rate set, Terror, 2004. I will do that. No more cash. Well, that sucks. Thanks for the 3. TTS. I don't know why TTS isn't working, to be honest. It should be working. I'll open up Streamlabs and get it to work. Don't know why it keeps bugging out, man. Kind of annoying. Yeah, it's weird. These days, I'm very grateful. I streamed for a lot. Okay, I make this seem like I don't know what happened, but something happened recently with this channel where I've been making a lot of, through super chat and like members and stuff, and I streamed for like 3 or 4 years and made basically nothing from donations. Like every once in a while there'd be like 1 week where I made like, where someone donated like $200, which was nuts. But for most weeks it'd be like $5 a week or something like that, like or nothing. Like, and it seems like very recently, for the past like few months, it's been like crazy. And I just want to let you guys know I'm very, very appreciative of that. I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why, but I appreciate it a lot. Thank you guys. Like, seriously. It's I don't know what changed. I don't know, but I really appreciate it. I say Shep gets mod and Hoodie doesn't. Hoodie would be so... I feel like I can't mod anyone because Hoodie keeps asking. And he's been here for like 10 years. Mommy's credit card. I don't think it's because of Mommy's credit card. Mommy's credit card would have charged back a long time ago. Wait. Shep. There you go. Is the TTS really quiet for you guys? Or is that just me? Like, I can't even hear that TTS. Trump made everyone rich. Can't even hear it. Very quiet. Okay, let me try it again. I turned up something on the mixer. Let me try.
Good morning.
Jib spot emojis. Also, have you heard of the new massively popular free-to-play game called Raid Shadow Legends?
How is this? Is that better? Give Spud emojis. Wait, do you want like a potato emote? Also, have you heard of the massively popular free-to-play game called Raid Shadow Legends? Thank you for the 5, Spud. Appreciate it, man. Raid Shadow Legends. It's cross-platform now. Thanks for the update, Blank. I'll definitely go check out Raid Shadow Legends. With the console quality graphics. Oh, that's so cool. It's such a cool helmet.
Good morning.
I didn't play a TTS.
Good morning.
Give moderate set. Terra 2004 no more cash.
Is this TTS good? Does that sound good to you guys? Should be louder. That's good. All right, that's good. It's good that it's good. Good that it's good. This new mixer, man. If you mod me, you got a mod Hoodie. Check the set. Oh yeah, I haven't checked the set yet. Shit. Oh, getting distracted. I have it copied and everything. Alright, let's check it. Sorry, Ship. Homie, you trying to make me blind? Oh, wrong scene. This one. Wait, I didn't even know you could do that with that cape. Like, if you make it white, it just looks like that. Any better weapons and armors? Blinding Calads, right? If you remember. Kimbo. The Chick-fil-A has arrived. Making me hungry. Okay, different set. Rate this one, Bayo. Yo, Bayo, thanks for the 5, man. That's like, what, 15 bucks already? Jesus, thank you, man. I don't have member, but that's a good idea. You can get the single one if you're not a member, right? Yeah, go for that, maybe. For armor, I don't know what kind of bright armor you could get, but I think there are bright armors. Celestial Realm? Is that the map? I think there's like a bright like mana armor from the place where the mana golem is. Like on that place. I think there's a I might be wrong. I might be misremembering. Okay, let's check out Bayo's set here. Oh. We got an Ully boy. Alright. So, what do we got? The cape? I like this cape. This cape's like super rare, isn't it? I can't see the name of it, but I'm pretty sure it's like one of the... Oh wait, it's the one like that comes off the ground, the rare one? I like this one better. Big fan of that cape though. I like the guy's face. It's like, yeah, just chilling here. Just chilling. Staff and armor. I like how the helmet matches the staff pretty well, the orange and blue. If I had to give a rate, it would probably be like an 8 or 9. One of the two. There's so the full blacked out cape with the gray, I don't think that matches too well. But it's kind of hard to match with that cape, to be honest. If we just go without the cape, this is a 10 out of 10 set. It's really well coordinated. Probably because all the gear is kind of made by the same artist around the same era, right? But yeah, I don't think the cape goes with it. But I'm sure you could get a good set. That is a good cape. It's not the cape's fault. Check out Fatheroid's set. Next, 10 out of 10. See in this room? Hey, Delta's got like a similar set to that one, but he has a cape that matches. Yeah, it's a 10 out of 10 with the matching cape. Shadow Guardian. It's from Necro Token, the first Necro class that transformed into super mega ultra rare. That's cool. Can I show all of the new stuff? I can. Will I? Maybe. Well, we just got a new item from here. The helmet. That looks really cool. I kind of want to make a set for this. I don't really have a bounty hunter set though. You know what would go really good with this? NCR Ranger armor. Bad wife looking the best in the room. Yeah, Bad wife has a very good account with a lot of rares to be flexed. That's for sure. Me swagged out. I like your name, WWE swagged on. I don't know. I thought it was like a play on SmackDown, but it's not. Never mind. I take it back. I like the Daimo. I don't like the beard. Armor's okay. I don't like this blade. I don't really want. If I give it a number, like a 6. Big fan of this hair. This hair helmet looks sick. All my simp money going to the right places, you know? How do you acquire this simp money, I wonder? I've seen pictures on Twitter of people going into Yolgar as female characters and just getting like ACs from people. It seems like the way to do it. Do I see blushing? Rate, please. How many people donate you is simp money, Corey? No, it's not. No, I refuse. Because they are not trying. They, well, maybe I don't want to put words in their mouth. This mug I drink out of is like 30 years old. I probably should. It might give me like plastic poisoning or something. I can't rate sets that are just made to be crazy. I can't do it. Like, I can't give that a rating. There's a reasonable rating I can give it. Who got me with the OnlyFans? Rate NSO dub, please. Ooh woo. Like your character page? Change back to your old house. I didn't. Okay. I can see how it says Corey's house at the top of the screen, but you must be new to the streams. Welcome to streams. Glad to see you here. In Official Quest Worlds, there's been a bug since like day 1, since they added houses, where if too many people try to join a house at once, you get a different house. That's just what happens. So I don't have my own house right now. I have to swap servers for that to happen. My house is now forfeit. Let's see. Clicking on the helmet brought me back to Yolgar. Okay. Or brought me back to the vault. Homeless once again. Every stream, a Corey becomes homeless. Become a member today to stop this nonsense. All right. Control V. Base color did not change. Control V. Not the change I wanted to see. There we go. We might actually want that green instead. Actually, this armor doesn't really work at all. I don't think I have any armor that would work, that would work with this helmet. I'm seeing a lot of rate in the chat. Show the new stuff. Hey, well, The new stuff is there isn't a lot of new stuff, man. If you go check out the merch shop, that's basically it. There's a few drops, a house item or two, but yeah, there's not really anything crazy, dude. Isn't there a color custom naval? There kind of is. I have like the Matrix one, but it's got like blinding lights on it, so it doesn't really work well. I have so many armors. I'm sure one would work, but I don't know which one. You guys have any suggestions for armors for this helmet? So I can search it up. I just have too many. I have most of the armors that came with releases for the past. Like look at that bad boy. For the past like 5 years. Need to restock Hero Mart stuff? What kind of Hero Mart stuff you looking for? J6 armor. I mean, I don't think the J6 armor. Oh, there's like a Western armor that I have that would actually work really well with this. That I think it's. I can't think of the name of it though. I need a new panda hoodie. Oh, like the actual hoodie, not the cosmetics. The in-game stuff. No, not the J5 one. It's like a Wild West female armor. It's got like a corset, like a brown corset, and like a white striped shirt. Coin collector? I don't have any coin armors. Oh, is my thing bugged? It's bugged. Capone armor? Oh, the female Capone armor doesn't work. Right mech? Wait, you just want to see what mech armors I have? I don't think I have any. Tank mech and Doom Shadow Scythe mech. The tank would actually work with that helmet, to be honest. That actually would work. Maybe it's J6 Weston. Let's try J6. Oh yeah, Steampunk J6. That's the one I was thinking of. No, I thought the in my head the colors were different. The best one is Tank Mech. Hey hoodie, still streaming? Yep. We should take Tank Mech out just to see what it looks like. I wish they had a like a Boba Fett armor. It doesn't work. The art style looks too different. That's such an old art style. It's like MechQuest art. Use a rogue armor? That might work actually. Wait, where? Got it. Music stopped. Do I have EC Mach 6 Soldier? That name doesn't ring a bell, so probably not, but I'll check. Oh, I do. I don't think that would work though. Use Sky Hunter? That actually might. Yeah, if you did the right colors, Sky Hunter actually wouldn't look that bad. Ooh, I like the size of this armor. Like like if this was different colors, this would actually look really good, right? Like if you could color customize this would actually look really decent. I've never seen anyone wearing this armor. Prismatic Skyguard Warrior. Armored Troop. There we go. Looking thick. Check out Pony Fett in BattleCon. Nah, that ain't it. I looked that up on Wiki. That is not it. I remember this is the event I stopped playing. Really? This event came out like a decade ago at this point. Feels like it. Ooh, the SWAT kind of works. But it doesn't have the yellow. It would look a lot better. Alpha Pirate. Hey, hey, that armor, that non-member armor actually kind of works. GIJ6. I don't have that armor. No. It's 500 AC. That armor actually works. When AQW becomes a dress-up game. It's always been a dress-up game. All the pony armors in BattleCon are literally different colors of Star Wars armors. Yeah, but I never wear them because they got hoofs. They got hoofs. I still think this one would be really good armor. even better than that for if it was the right color. I actually like the designs of a lot of these armors in this shop. It's really cool. You can tell that they were really into this. Like the artist that made this was like they really liked this steampunk aesthetic and they had a lot of fun making all these. I get that vibe from looking through that shop. There's a lot of like really neat stuff in there. Can you even suggest items anymore? Battle on forums are dead. You just add Alina on Twitter with the art. You pointed out the hooves and now they're all ruined for me. Laugh my ass off. Yep, you get that brony shit in there and kind of just ruins it. Kind of just ruins the whole armor thing. Let's swap servers because I can't even go to my actual house and I like my actual house. Graveland. Play Roblox? You know? Maybe. If Phantom Forces ever gets like a real client, oh, that's gonna be a good day. Look at how fast this house is filling up. Jeez. Corey, are the ghost ship items going rare? They didn't automatically tag the items rare in AQ. I don't know, man. I actually don't know what items you're referring to. Are those recent? If it's not recent and they're not already rare, then they're probably not going to go rare. I found out how to get 240 hertz on Roblox, by the way. I tried those like I tried like the FPS unlocker like EXEs and stuff like that. They never work for me. How do you get those to work? I know you're allowed to use them. I saw a lot of people saying you weren't allowed to use them, but you are allowed to use them from what I've seen. I just can't get them to work. Did you watch them on Twitch? Yeah, I've streamed a lot of hours of Roblox on Twitch. Did I pick my item and donate yet? I have not. The unlocker? Yeah, I've tried the unlocker. It never worked. The one you get off of GitHub, right? It never works for me. It's still 60 hertz. Like I use it. It says it works and everything, but it just doesn't work. Stream later? Yeah, I'll stream on Twitch later.
Sup?
Thanks for following Twitch. Can't change that weight, can you? Oh, thanks for the 5, by the way. 9. Item donated.
Good money.
I've not.
Did you pick your IODA yet?
I've not chosen it yet. I said I was gonna make a video on it this week. That didn't happen. Maybe the next week. I'm not gonna guarantee anything. No, I saw. Okay, so there was actually a reason why I didn't do it this week. I saw Frosty made a video recently on Item of Donated, and he's like one of the only other AQ channels. So I didn't want to make a video on it like immediately after like he had one up like pretty recently. So it'll either be like late next week or the week after. Like I want to give some time, you know. Let his video like get all the views it's gonna get, and then yeah, I don't want to like. Yeah, it feels kind of weird. Yeah. I don't know. Also, make sure it's bumped up to 60 hertz in display settings. Okay. Yeah, I play it. I play 240 hertz, and I notice when it's not 240 hertz. I'm not Greek God X. I'm not Greek God X. I've been playing on 144. I played on 144 for years before I played on 240. Yep, and Shim are disappointed they are not considered AQW YouTubers. What do you mean? They are. Shim only uploads when there's new classes though, so he's like a class, like an AQ class YouTuber. I mean, he does skits sometimes though, so yeah, he's the AQ channel. Get 360 hertz? I can't run any games at 360 hertz. Like my Tarkov will run at 200 hertz when I'm in a building, and it feels good. Like I get an advantage from having a high refresh rate monitor when we're in buildings. Outdoors it's like 100 FPS, and then indoors it's like 200. And I feel that double. I feel the double FPS when I go like when you go from outdoors to indoors. It's like everything. It's like you go from like I don't know. You just feel like you just got like stronger. Like your senses just increased. You're like, oh, I have so much more information. Feels cool. If you play on 60 hertz still, and you play first-person shooters on PC, you're at a huge disadvantage. Go get a 240 hertz monitor. Frosty is like the only other AQW YouTuber. Yeah. There's Frosty, there's Maya whatever. I don't know how to say that name. And there's a few others like but like the main ones, you know. Need more AQW female streamers. I agree. I like Balor. Balor uploads like once a month though. Shogath? I actually don't watch Shogath at all. Stop retracting your statement. Let me cancel you. Cancelled. Absolutely. Cancelled. Kelgo. Rip Sarat. Sarat. The first time getting a 240 hertz monitor and checking out a game like CSGO, for example, it's amazing. Yeah, it is. It very much is. People on the Xbox are going to get to experience... Well, actually, no. There's going to be... Okay. With the new consoles, having 120 hertz, right? There's gonna be people that play with the like they go in the settings on their console and they turn on 120 hertz, and they're gonna think that that's gonna make their like game run smoother. It might actually make the settings in their game turn down so they get the higher frame rate, so it might actually run smoother for them. But they'll be playing it on like a 60 hertz screen with a bunch of latency. So yeah. Boom! I now look like a bounty hunter. Alright, let's check out your character page. I think we're getting at the end of the stream here. I thought the Star Wars event was going to be bigger, but I guess they're saving stuff for May the 4th, like the actual day, the date. That actually kind of works. Except for the feet. What's going on there? But yeah, you know, if you go like waist up, it works. Do you remember Zeraldo, Curvel, and Renegade? Yeah, I was good friends with Renegade. Curval and Zeraldo, he teaches now. He's a math teacher, I think. I think math. I think he's a math teacher. So he went from teaching about classes to math. Oh, English? He's an English teacher? Oh, okay. My bad. Anyway, he teaches. Curveball. That's Zeraldo. Red Zone? Yeah, Red Zone is... I have him added on Steam. He plays a lot of Rocket League. A fellow Canadian. He has a master's in English. That's cool. Goat and Don. James, you're from that era? Jesus. I feel like there's no one left from that era on this channel. Its own doing its own thing, yeah. I feel like there's no one from the Goat and Dawn era on this channel still. I feel like they're all gone. Pepe hands. Sam too. I remember Dawn. Yeah, I miss those folks. I wonder what they're up to. What about XYO? I never really watched XYO. I'm Grandmaster in English. Global Elite English. I'm gonna go do algebra homework. Yeah, have fun, man. With the algebra. Have fun. Move game chat. FAQ. Frequently asked questions, Corey. Frequently asked questions, Corey. Oh dear. Who's that? Fuck. Fuck you, Corey. Is that his name? Great name, buddy. Great name. Forever. Fuck you, Corey. Forever. Ignored. That's kind of weird, man. Kind of weird that you keep making accounts and coming back to my house. Must have a crush or something on me. Keeps coming back. Why is my hair red? Why is my hair red? Oh yeah, the grave one. They have a weight blade. The emo shocker armor. That's a good armor, yeah. I'm a big fan. I remember XYO reaching level 20. Back when 25 was the cap. What about Sync? I miss Sync. I miss those classes. Oh well. I saw something on Reddit. Someone's comment. He's like, all the overqualified people left AQ. Oh, Pepe heads. Sync is hella active? What do you mean? I missed the classes from Sync. I actually don't follow Sync on Twitter. He might have me blocked. I don't see any tweets from Sync at all. I might be blocked by him on Twitter if he's active. If he's actually like super active, I don't see a single tweet. I follow like everybody, like, so I would see the tweets. He might have me blocked. For what? I don't know for what, but he might have me blocked. I don't know, because I've never seen a tweet of his. It's been years. It's actually been years. I think the last tweet I saw of him was his reply to Alina about the class being member. I think that's the last tweet I saw from him. Is my game lagging? What's going on? Can I ask Elena what happened to dual drop off and if it's coming back? I don't know what dual drop off is. I need more explanation for that. You guys are talking about two different people. I'm talking about Sync the class designer. Are you talking about someone else? We might be talking about two different people. That might be true. Imagine Sync's a common name. The class designer's name was Sync, right? It was, right? Are you talking about Sync, the YouTube channel? He uploads daily? We're not talking about the same person. Sync, the YouTube channel that is here today, and the class designer are two different people. I need ES6 to come out now. Yeah, that'd be nice. Well, they're gonna announce Starfield. The release date for Starfield will be this fall if Corona didn't delay it. Cyberpunk in September. What are we? May, June, July, August, September? Count on one hand now. How many months until Cyberpunk? Witcher games are sleeper. They are. The combat's really sleeper, but the stories are good. And I actually stopped playing Cyberpunk, The Witcher 3. I stopped playing it like 4 times and then like waited months, and I'm like, maybe I'll get back into it. Maybe I missed what was good about it. And then I finally, like, the last time I played it, I beat the game, but the last time I played it like for 2 days in a row, like 8 hours a day, and then finished the story. But I stopped playing it quite a bit. Like The Witcher 3 has a lot of like really boring parts in it. All in all, it's a pretty good game though. Let's hope anything like The Last of Us 2 doesn't happen to Cyberpunk. Fuck, I hope so. I hope That does, I mean, I hope that doesn't happen, right? They wouldn't happen though.
This is the future.
Boring my ass. Every quest is unique. I never found it engaging though. Like I didn't find The Witcher 3 that engaging. Like I would just lose focus on it. That might be my own attention span, but like to me playing that game, my gear didn't matter. Whenever I got a new, like I kill a monster and I get a new sword, I'm like, oh cool, a new sword. Like it does 1 more damage than the last sword I had. Like, oh sick, cool. Like kind of irrelevant. Like the coolest thing that you could get in that game was the horse upgrades, like the saddle that made your horse better, that made Roach better. Like that was the coolest shit you could get for, as far as like getting like unlocking items. Like that was the coolest stuff I got the whole time I played that game, was my like the Roach upgrades. Like the weapon and armor stuff was like so boring. It was like, oh, he's wearing a slightly different shirt. Like, but the way I played the game might have been the reason why, because it didn't matter what weapon I had. If I had any weapon, I was doing really good damage because I just went for a quick attack, like light armor build. So that might have been why. I might have ruined it for myself by making it so it didn't really matter what I was using, but I don't know. Dual drop-off is the revision for dual weapons in the Nostalgia Quest. It's gone and nothing has been said about. If it's something that requires weekly updates with new weapons, they're not going to do it. So if that's what you're wondering, they're probably discontinued that. You clearly haven't played that game much. You probably don't even know how to use pots. I finished the game. And no, I never used potions in any RPG game. I've played thousands of hours of Fallout and I barely used like the drugs in that game. I mean, I'll use them once in a while, but I have barely used them. DLCs? No, I didn't play any DLCs. Like I said, the game has a hard time holding my attention. And I imagine Cyberpunk won't, because you can actually get stuff like, oh, this is a new gun. It's not like the sniper rifle I had. It's a shotgun. It actually does something different. And it's not just a different sword that does the same swinging mechanic at the same speed. It's like I don't know. I found that so boring. DLCs are amazing. 12 out of 10. I mean, I guess, but like I'm not like, I don't know. One day I'll probably go back and play the DLCs for The Witcher 3, but there's nothing that really makes me want to go and play them. Like I don't like the combat in that game, and I feel like every time I get in combat, like when I was playing The Witcher, I'd be walking around like looting stuff, like, ooh, look at this, like an apple, like let's take this out of this box, like yoink. Or like, ooh, a guy to talk to. I go talk to a guy and I'm like, oh, I'm enjoying this. And every time you start hearing the boom, or like the music, like it had really good music in the game, but every time you hear the combat music, I'm just like, oh my god, are these guys really gonna fist fight me? Like, do I have to do, like, really? Can I talk to them? No, I can't. Well, all right. Well, are these dogs really trying to kill me right now? Really? Like, fire. All right. Swing. All right. The dog's dead. All right. Well, let's go find someone else to talk to. Like, it was, I hated the combat in The Witcher so much. This used to be a Minecraft channel, no cap. Yeah. This was an Overwatch channel for a hot second too. You can go back on my YouTube channel and find Overwatch VODs and Minecraft VODs. Favorite anime girl? What kind of question is that? I don't really have one, to be honest. H1Z1. I miss H1Z1 so much. Got me to AQ. Played a lot of Flash games. AQ was one of them. 900 treasure pots from Wheel of Doom. Wow, 3 hours. Wait, can I do wheel spin right now? Yo, my game is lagging. The anime girl is Potato Girl from Attack on Titan. That's the best anime girl? I don't even know who that is. I've never seen Attack on Titan. Any ghost girls are the best waifus because if you had enough of them, you call a priest. Okay, buddy. What? Authenticating my account info, it would seem. Cat girls are the best, just call the pound. Jesus Christ. This might be the end of the AQ stream. Hacked and banned. Yeah, we got hacked and banned. Oh, we're back in. No, I don't have a spin today. I already used it. Hacked and banned. Check Twitter. Off to EFT we go. Hi-ho, hi-ho. I don't want to play EFT right now. There's too many people running around with thermal fucking airframe, slicked armor out of their mind. Propitol 24/7. Whole squad. Oh my god. I don't want to. But I do have money. I need to burn an EFT, to be honest. Wipe soon. Wipe soon. Just smack him with a Mosin. You know, 7-1, it takes 3 shots to kill someone if you hit him in the slick, right? 3 shots for a slick. If you think their meta M4 with a Reap IR isn't gonna get you in 3 bolts, you're dead. You are dead every time to that, unless you get lucky and get a tap on their visor. Is owning a cat girl considered slavery? I don't think so. They're cats, aren't they? That just happen to be female. But is it bestiality? That's the real question. Discuss among yourselves. All right. How do you get that cape? What cape? Oh, it's rare. Yes, it is. Okay. The cape I have is rare. It was from Black Friday, Cyber Monday. The Matrix. It came in a 10k chest, so if you're trying to use item of donate awesomeness to get it, get the 10k chest that it came in. So yeah, make sure you do that. Don't just get the cape by itself. Really cool cape though. Match armor CC with weapon? I don't know. I like these weapons a lot, but I just put them on because the game is lagging. I was trying to swap weapons. The animation on these are so crispy. Big fan. Tell me your best pickup line or even better AQ pickup line. I have none of either. Any lock suggestions for Evil Bunny Girl? No. There's like recent helmet that had bunny locks on it with the red hair. Try that one. Not if you shoot him in the wiener. Rip ammo, MPX, let's go baby. Pull out the G18 with the rip. With a 50 round mag. That'll put a chatty boy down. Is Borderlands fun? 2, yes. 3, meh. 3 is a big meh. Borderlands 2 is one of the best games you can play, especially if you have a friend that's never played it before. It's a good game to go through. Borderlands 2. Get all the DLC for it too. 3 is a kind of a yikes. I can't replay 3. I've played through it a few times. I can't play it anymore. There's a point in the story you get to in 3 where you're done and you don't want to do it anymore, and it's yeah. Borderlands 3 is... I've never seen a game series that was so good, massacred so hard before. It's worse than Fallout 76 in my opinion. For massacring a game series the way they did, they perfectly executed it. Cut the head clean off. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't think they could do more damage to a series than the pre-sequel could, but it did. Yeah. Kind of sad. 3 was fun the first time or two. Yeah, but I've played through Okay, yeah. I'm being a little harsh. If you play through it once, you'll have a good time, especially if you played a lot of Borderlands 2. But if you played a lot of Borderlands 2, you've already played 3. There's no way you avoided it this long. If I could speak. So, you'd like 3 for one playthrough. You will begin to hate it if you play it more. So, I would recommend playing Borderlands 3 one time. Do all the side quests and stuff on your first playthrough. Do not go for True Vault Hunter mode. Don't do it again. Just do it once and don't touch it again, and you'll probably have a better memory of it than I do, because that game is ass. Frosty Mate getting that, is that supposed to say coochie in AQ? I'm sure he is. The audio stream's current bitrate is 0 is lower than recommended bitrate. Wait, what? My bitrate is low? I'd probably like Bannerlord. I probably would. You're literally killing simps. You are, yeah. Borderlands 3 story, you are literally killing simps the whole time. Before simp was really a word people used a lot. Just had a twilly in your pocket, are you happy to see me? I highly recommend Borderlands 2 though. As much as I talk about 3, 2 is very good. 2 is very good. 2 is a game you can play over and over again. I'm tired, going to sleep. Alright, have a good one, Frosty. You better be playing the Tarkov wipe. Alright. Chat, I think we're good for today. Good night, good night. Alright, I'll be streaming a little bit on Twitch. We'll see how that goes. You know how that shit goes. Way up. I feel blessed. So if you'd like to tune into that, you can. Or you're welcome to come over to Twitch and hang out for a bit on a different game. Yeah, big thanks to everyone that supports the stream and all that stuff. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, all that. Appreciate you guys. Shout out to all the members and all that. We'll be back next week with some more AQ content. I don't know what's coming out next week. It's there's a thing that says what's coming out, I think.
Sup?
So I'm sure I'll figure it out by Thursday next week. But yeah, when do I usually stream? Time of day, I mean. On this channel for Adventure Quest Worlds, it's around. So if you look at server time in game, it's like around 6 p.m. server time. Is usually when the game updates. So it's whenever the update comes out for the game. It's usually around 6 o'clock server time. So it can be earlier, it can be later, depending on the week, you know, how long it takes them to get the update out. So in the evening on Fridays, like evening for North America on Fridays. That's EST time for the server time. It's around like 6 p.m. EST, around that time. All right, I'll be live on Twitch, so you're welcome to come check me out. Thanks for tuning in. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, and I'll see you guys all in the next one. Bye-bye.